Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have an amazing video for you guys today. I found an article that you guys are going to absolutely love. Now it comes from fortune.com. Now I will have a link to this article down in the description below, but check this out. If you're in the market to buy a house or sell a house, or if you're in the rental market, you're going to want to pay attention to this story. Now look, Redfin, these housing markets are the most at risk of falling home prices. Okay, guys, I believe you gotta, right now it's going from a seller's market to a buyer's market. What that means is only the prettiest houses, only the best houses are going to sell. The houses that are kind of falling apart, they're gonna sit in the market longer and longer. What that means is, that means for you and me is basically, if you're looking to invest in property, which I believe is one of the best investments you can do to build family wealth and to build generational wealth, well, being able to get in at these low prices that are soon to come is going to make all the difference. Now check this out. When you talk about, buying a house, some people, when you have a lot of money, you can buy the house that's all done up, that looks beautiful. Now, sometimes if you're looking at more of a better investment, you might have to, pick up the fixer-uppers, right? Which kind of require you to do a little bit more work. You will have to upgrade it as time goes on, but those are a lot of the times pay off huge. So in this market, we still have a very tight market, right? But the problem is, as interest rates have been rising, what is happening is that less people can afford the houses. So even though the supply right now is, it's kind of like if you look here, let me just jump into the Redfin weekly housing data. If we look at the pending new listings, and let me just, so here, black is 2022. So we're somewhat in line with previous years, right? But the problem is that now with the interest rates going to where they're going, now we're going to start to see a real slowdown in, home purchases. And what that's going to do is really, it's becoming a buyer's market, and the buyers are going to buy the best houses, which makes it a great opportunity for someone who wants to maybe pick up a fixer-upper, right? To get in early and get in low. So in the next 6 months to a year, we need to start looking at real properties in our neighborhoods to see if there's some houses that are really dropping, right? Remember, the longer a house sits in the market, the more chances that the seller is gonna, reduce the price. So that's definitely something that we want to look for. And as a result, right, is basically, you get in at a lower price. Remember, you could always renegotiate the rate. So even if you get in, it's almost better to get in at a house that is lower price with higher interest rates than a higher price home with lower interest rates. Because like I said, if you buy lower, all you have to do is wait, 5 years, wait for, rates to come back down, and you refinance, and you still have bought the original house for a lot lower. Now look at this. How at risk regional housing markets are in the housing downturn. So here is the housing markets that are kind of starting to go down. And look, Arizona's going to get hit hard. California's going to get hit hard. I'm sorry. That was, Arizona, Phoenix, Riverside's not looking good. We got Boise City, Idaho, we got, Southern California, San Diego, Orange County, LA. So, okay, all these areas are going to get hit hard. We got the Bay Area not so much, looks like. But look, Portland area is probably going to get hit, and Seattle. Then we jump over to South Florida. These are all areas, right? You could tell that these are big cities. This is where a lot of people wanted to move to. And it saw some of the biggest price increases, right? And now, the communities they just can't support these high home prices. And that's why everyone is saying, hey, things are going to fall. Here, if we jump back to the Redfin weekly housing data, and if you go to median sale price, you can see that now the prices are coming down, right? Now, we are really, really high, right? In general, remember, look, this blue line right here is 2019. Look how much we went up since 2019. So this is a result of basically zero rates. You know, when the feds went to zero, you know, it shot up the housing market, especially when there was little supply because of coronavirus. You know, nobody wants to list a house when there's, you know, coronavirus happening or whatever. But so it slowed it down, created less inventory, and people who had the means really took advantage of the low rates and wanted to jump in. And now we're starting to see that crash. We are going, look, this is just the beginning. I believe, in my personal opinion, this black line is going to go down to this 2019 level. And if you look at the price right now, it's 278 and went all the way up to 385. So yeah, we should be coming back down to reality, especially after what happened with coronavirus shutting down for as long as we did. That is going to have a huge ripple in our economy, and we're going to start to feel it. What's going to happen is it's going to essentially bring down the houses. And if you've been saving, I suggest save every single penny, because you're going to need it, because you know what, things are going to start to cook and you're going to have an amazing buying opportunities. And like I said, houses that sit on the market longer, you could always send them, you know, lowball offers. I'm talking, if there's a house that's listed for like 400,000 and it's been sitting for 3-4 months, you can literally sit there and be like, hey, I'll give you, you know, 340 for it, you know, and they might tell you, hey, go pound sand, but then you negotiate, right? Well, hey, it's been sitting for 4 months. It's been sitting for 5 months. Your house needs a new this, it needs a new that. You're gonna have to sell it to me with a discount. So that's kind of like the negotiating process, and that's the kind of deals that we're gonna see. So remember, like I said, buying real estate is one of the best investments you could ever do. Now, guys, if you guys like these videos, you know, I've been getting a lot of views lately. Well, not in these last new ones, but if we we look at my videos and we sort by most popular, I have been getting a few hits on this, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that has been watching these videos and liking them and leaving comments. If you guys like my videos and you enjoy my commentary, please don't forget to subscribe right here. And thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I'm making these videos for you, and if you like them, you know, go ahead and subscribe and like and leave a message. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.